This topic is a little off-putting. I've been thinking about it for a couple of weeks now, and I wasn't confident until today to really actually communicate realistically about it. And I wrote down my thoughts so that I don't wander in my wording. There's a reason that the Christian group known as the Praisers, also they go by the acronym NOTW, are calling themselves not of this world. First, I'd like to talk a little about what I can support and encourage regarding the idea we are not of this world. This concept was introduced by Jesus himself and was documented in the book of John, chapter 17, verse 14. He said, I have given them your word, and the world has hated them, for they are not of the world any more than I am of the world. The sense that we belong with God and that it's an experience that exists distinctly separately from the world is definitely a comfort. The difficulties especially where we have disappointing confusions cause us the reality that this world is very unsettling, even overwhelmingly disturbing. Aside from the relief that can be realized because of the not of the world concept, society will impose unnecessary constraints upon those of us who are considered to be believers, regardless of their actual beliefs. And this weight of impositions encompasses ethical and moral implications, as well as parameters pertaining to very extremely personal, undisclosed information. Okay, this is the type of information you would not even tell your closest, your chummiest confidant. And like I mentioned, there is a reason they're calling themselves NOTW, not of this world. And I'm probably not the only one going to tell you this. But they are not to be trusted. They somewhat, in a vague similarity to those of God and to the followers of Christ, believe very highly of themselves also. They consider themselves untouchable, in fact, and they realize absolutely nothing but a sense of accomplishment resulting acts of violence, especially crimes done to truly innocent victims, such as children and animals. They're not capable to care sincerely, and for the most part, their ultimate ambition is to identify opportunities to cause excruciating difficulty, pain, and even torture if it is possible. And please do not be naive enough to let them convince you that if you're not really a spiritual person, then you're not really important to them. It's no different to them to be a Buddhist or a Catholic, an atheist or a Pentecost. You could even be a secular university campus counselor, and they want only one thing: to identify opportunities to cause disturbing anguish, or worse. They will even indiscriminately harm their own teammates if it is helpful to their project. I am not enthusiastic to spend too much time discussing this particular identity group, but I can tell you that not all of these abusers call themselves the praisers, aka the not of this world Christians. And I can also tell you something helpful. And this helpful thing starts with a natural interest that you yourself already maintain, and there are absolutely no limits. Whatever it is that you actually take a genuine interest into is the only key. From there, you then have some other important steps to take, which I'll describe to you very calmly. First, and this is something that you can start to do at absolutely any time, in any place, no matter the situation that you find yourself. You definitely have to remember it's important to keep as calm as possible, and if you need to, seek someone who can provide deliverance of unwelcome spirits, or maybe try a temporary fix by using a muscle relaxer. Once you feel securely calm, begin to imagine your favorite self-image as you are, if you exist, among the realm of the fairies. Maybe you are a nomad or druid or wise man among them. Maybe you are a water nymph or tree sprite. Be as free about this as you like, and yes, you are absolutely encouraged to be creative with yourself and imagine very unconventionally, uniquely different ideas that you absolutely enjoy experimenting with. Welcome to the first realm of heaven. Jesus loves you. Please be courteous and abundantly enjoy yourself. Peace.